In this problem, we have a can of beer full of liquid, well, full of beer. And we want to figure out exactly what the mass of our can is, given the following things. We have a density of water slash beer, because we're assuming that beer is the same density of water, of 1.000 times 10 to the third kilograms per cubic meter. It's 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter. We have a density of aluminum, 2,700 kilograms per cubic meter. We have a mass. Total mass of this of 0.387 kilograms. Mass of the can is unknown. That's what we're looking for. Mass of the beer is unknown. The volume of the beer is 3.354 times 10 to the minus 4 cubic meters. And volume of the can is unknown, and that is also what we want to find. So we basically need to find the mass of the can in order to find the volume of the can. Now, our density formula, rho density is mass divided by volume. Kilograms per meter cubed, kilograms per meter cubed. So how we're going to do this now is we need to figure out, for the final one, we know the density of our can. We don't know the mass of our can or volume of our can, so we can't figure it out there. We can't figure out the volume because we don't know the mass. Figure out the mass. First, we know the total mass of the can is 0.387. We just need to figure out what the mass of the beer is, and then subtract it off of this, and that'll give us the mass of our can. So to figure out the mass of our beer, we know the density of our beer, and we know the volume of our beer. So let's use that to compute exactly mass. Density of beer equals mass of beer divided by volume of beer. So we can solve this by saying mass of beer equals multiplying that over density of beer times volume of beer. Density 1.000 times 10 to the third kilograms per meter cubed. Volume 3.354 times 10 minus 4 meters cubed. So by multiplying those two, we get 0.3354 kilograms. So that's the mass of our beer. Our total mass is just equal to the mass of our beer plus the mass of the can. We want the mass of the can. So subtract mass of the beer over, so we have our total mass minus the mass of our beer. Plug in the numbers that we have. Our total mass is 0.387 kilograms. The mass of our beer is what we figure out here, 0.3354 kilograms. Subtract those two, gives us a mass of 0.0516. So that's the mass of the can. So the last thing we need to do is, again, use our density formula to figure out the volume of our can. So we can say that over can equals mass of our can over volume of our can. So solving, we can say the volume of the can is equal to mass of the can divided by density of the can. Okay, mass of the can, 0.0516 kilograms. Divided by the density of the can, which is 2,700 kilogram per meter cubed. So if you look at the units, kilograms are going to cancel out, and meters cubed is going to go to the top. So we're getting volume of our can. After you divide that of 1.9 times 10 to the minus 5 cubic meters. This is our final answer, and it is to 2 significant digits because this density is only given to 2 significant digits. 27. These zeros aren't significant because it's not given in scientific notation, so you can't assume they're significant. Here we have 4 significant digits. Here we only have 2. That's our final answer.